All right, Tawfik for Profitrade, the new up and coming prop firm in the industry. Welcome.
Hello, thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to talk about profit trade and connect with your community.
Yeah, very happy to have you here, man. My Discord has been loving your platform so far. Everyone's so excited. I have people that requested payouts. They've already gotten approved. I've also requested payouts, and I've gotten approved as well. So I'm very, very happy to see the
Nice,
progress.
nice.
Yeah. So
I'm thrilled to hear that, and we worked hard to create a seamless experience for our traders, and it's great to hear some positive feedback.
yeah. So let's get started with the history and the background of yourself and Profitrade. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you started with the company? I think before you guys were also part of another prop firm. So whatever you want to share with us,
Exactly,
please go ahead.
exactly. First, I was a co-founder of Tick Trader, and
Tick
we
tick
got
trader.
a
Okay.
lot. Yeah, Tick Trader. We got a lot of insights into what trader needs, and especially around transparent rules and efficient processing. I left Tick Trader more than 1 year ago, and we leaving Tick Trader was about moving forward with a new version. I wanted to introduce fresh ideas into the prop firm space, and that's how the idea of Trade come. And the idea behind Trade was to create a prop firm that generally supports its trader, providing transparency, flexible rules, and a simple structure, and we focus on the trader experience. Okay, for us, it's important that from the beginning to the end to the payout, a trader, what uh, we saw that a lot of trader who has a payout with us told us that they never had a payout before. It's their first payout with
Yeah.
any prop firm. It's their first payout, and that was our goal,
Okay.
to show to people that it's possible.
Hmm.
Okay, it's possible to take a challenge or a direct account and to go till the payout and to get paid. It's
Hmm.
possible. Now the next step is to show to people that it's possible to get paid in long term,
Hmm.
to work with to really work in long term partnership with a prop firm. Then voila, that's our goal.
Okay. Yeah, I think recently, as I said earlier, a lot of people are getting payouts. So you actually are paying people out, and people are actually making money with you guys. So I think that's
Exactly.
a very good sign. And like especially with the newer traders, I think your platform provides a really good platform for people to learn how to trade. So especially because you offer so many accounts. So I think you guys are off to a great start.
Yes, and that's just the beginning. You
Yeah.
have to understand we just launched less than 1 month ago,
Yeah.
and that's just the beginning. Now we are finishing the integration of TradingView. It will be a very good experience also because it's a version of TradingView which you have everything inside also. And we are also thinking to add some other uh, trading platforms.
Hmm.
Then I will not say too much about it, but we will evaluate every month. You will see some new things coming. That's just the beginning for the moment, but you will
Hmm.
see in the future we will have a lot of more options.
Okay. Right. So you mentioned you're a new firm, you only about a month old now, and the question people always wonder about new prop firms because recently a lot of prop firms are coming up, like especially in the past month. I think like three or four new ones came up in their future space. So the number one question is payouts and the funding behind the company. So people are just want to be they want to feel safe, because they're putting the money in investing into your prop firm and your platform. They want to feel like that they'll be safe to get paid out when they
Mhm.
deserve it. So can you talk a little bit about your funding and just
Of
You're
course.
yeah,
Then Profitrade has a strong funding structure that ensure all eligible payouts process smoothly. Um, the thing is that the you we want to pay a trader in long term, but for the first month, per example, you see our very aggressive discount. It
yeah.
was it was very very cheap,
It
but
was amazing.
the yeah, yeah, of course. That was our launch, and it was important to make that kind of price because people has to test also the platform to see how it works, and you cannot enter the market with a high price or or the same price as competitor. But you cannot stay like this long time
Right.
because it can make your structure very it can damage your financial structure because if you think logically with an account at $16 or $14, we are losing money.
Hmm.
Okay, there is a lot of people, for example, who take a challenge of $14 and they go till the payout.
Right.
For this guy and for we had a lot of example with 20 accounts. We had 20 accounts, 20 challenges which were completed. And for 20 accounts for this guy, he go to the payout.
Hmm.
But if you sell your challenge at that price, you cannot earn some money. Okay.
Right.
And for the stability of the company, we cannot stay at that kind of price in long term.
Right.
That's why we will talk about it later, but that's why we have another option from this month. We will talk about it, and I will explain why we did that and things like that. But don't worry for that. Profitrade has a strong funding structure, and we understand how essential payouts are, and we've set up a robust funding so trader can be sure of their earnings.
Okay. Yeah, that's great because like, some people do this full time, like this is their livelihood. This is how they support themselves with and their
Of
families,
course,
you know.
of
So it's
course,
very, very important. And
of
like you said
course,
earlier, like you came in very, very aggressively with a very, very, I guess, you want to say cheap lead price products, and they're good products too. But what's most important to me as a trader is reliability and sustainability. So if I'm going to partner with Profit Trade or any other firm, I want to make sure that you'll be around for a long time,
of
so that
course,
that I can make money with you.
of
So
course,
I don't
of
mind
course,
it if you like. It's not about being the cheapest. It's about being reliable, in my opinion. So if you can achieve that, I think that would be amazing because you guys are already off to a
of
good
course.
start. And from what I hear, your support has been amazing. People get replies in like an hour from your support staff. So that's great.
Yes, we had some issue with the support these days because we just launched. We are a team of about 60 person. Okay,
Six,
it's
60?
not
60?
it, 60. It's not enough.
Yeah.
It's not. We have to double it.
Wait, wait,
But
wait, wait. I'm sorry. 660 or 16?
60.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
awesome. Okay.
yeah, but it's really not enough. Not
Uh-huh.
enough. And we were expecting a success, but not this success.
Yeah.
It was very a surprise for us too. Okay, that people enjoy and like this the profit trade. Then
Right.
it was very surprising for us also that we have such success. Then now we are reorganizing the all the support team and all the process to be able to reply as fast as possible.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's talk about the payout process then. So again, funding, that's great. And now for people submitting payouts, so I've submitted payouts on your dashboard. It's very, very easy, very, very clean. But I want to ask you, like, if we submit payouts, is every payout manually approved? Is it automatic? Is there a system in place? Can you talk a little bit about how your payout process, your approvals, your denials, how they work?
Of course. It's in part automated, and uh, the rest is manually. We have to we are working now to automate all the process, but it's not easy. It's not
Right.
easy. Now for the moment, it's a half manually. Okay. Then once a trader reach the profit target, they can submit a payout request, and we process to the validation in max 40 hours, 48 hours. Okay. But from the close market. Now people send a pay if they trade, for example, today, they will send a payout request today. We will wait till the end of the market, and the 40 hours, 8 hours will start from there. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
After that, we send the validation, or we decline the payout request if there is a violation of a rule or something like that.
Mhm.
And after that, when we approve, they will receive an email from Rise, an invite from Rise. They will sign the contract. We receive also the notification from Rise that they signed everything, and the payout is done every Monday.
Mhm.
Then the maximum is for payout requests on Tuesday, they will get paid on Monday. Okay. The payout request, which is done on Friday, will be paid on Monday after.
Okay. So if
Okay.
someone were to submit a request, let's say this Friday, you're saying that if they get approved and everything goes well with the rules and everything's well, that they'll get paid on Monday, right?
And no, if they send the request on Friday, they will not get paid on Monday 2 days later. They will get paid on Monday 1 week after.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
But if they send a payout request from Monday to Thursday, they will get paid on the next Monday.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Okay?
So if you submit it on from between Monday and Thursday of the week, you'll most likely get paid on the coming Monday.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's
It's
fast. That's great.
yeah, that's fast because uh people work to get paid. Okay? They will not wait 1 month, or we 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 want to make this process very easy and very fast, because
Mhm.
if you are paid for your job, because trading is it's your work. It's not a hobby. It's not a it's not a game. If
Right.
you get paid, you will take this activity uh most seriously. Okay,
Mhm.
because you earn money from that, and you can eat from that.
Right. Exactly. And I just want to clarify. So I know on your website it says so a trader can get two payouts per month, right? Like, but that's two payouts per account, right? Per PA account.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, that's great.
Exactly.
So if you have 20 accounts, you can get 20 first cycle and then 20 another one. So 40 total, right?
Ex- Exactly. 40 in
Okay.
total.
That's great.
Yeah.
And I also want to say that one thing I really like about your payout system is that when I submit a request, my account gets locked. Like so I actually really like that because I have so many other firms where I trade with that I submit it and I want to take on the trade, and then I go below the threshold, and then I end
Yeah,
up
it's
blowing the
finished.
account.
Yeah, exactly. And your payout is declined. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, no, we prefer to freeze the account during the process of validation, like this, to avoid any mistake on your side,
yeah,
and that's cool.
yeah. I think
Okay.
that's a very good example of you proving yourself that you're on the trader side because you're not just hoping that they submit it and then they blow it, you know.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's simple. We have rules to respect, targets and things like that. If you reach everything, you will get paid.
Yeah,
But if you don't respect any rule, you will not get paid,
right.
because we had approximately um six. Just 1 second. We had last month approximately. We had approximately 400 payout requests in three
Right.
weeks, which is
Wow.
incredible. In the 400, we declined eight eight payouts.
Okay, so out of 400, you declined 8 payouts.
Exactly. Then it's very low, but in the eight payouts, we received some email. Uh, Guys, could you please just for that time and things like that? No, we pay if you respect. If you don't respect the rule, we don't pay.
Yeah,
It's uh, it's like that. But I told you in the approximately 400, there is only eight payout declines, which is very, very low.
that's very, very low, right?
Yeah.
I'm just curious, the 8 that got declined, why did they get declined? Did they break a rule or what did they do?
We have most of them, it's for hedging.
Hedging.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, hedging. Hedging, they take one position on the S&P, for example, on one long position, and they take one short position on the NQ,
Hmm.
and voila, it blow the account. Even if it's there is some strategy like this which are acceptable, and you will you are losing on the S&P and you take a small position on the Nasdaq to to manage your loss. Normally, it's acceptable, but I told you we do everything manually on this side, and we cannot. Um, I'm sorry, we cannot um, verify everything. Then we took all that kind of trading on the hedging. Okay, we place all that kind of position, one long, one short, under the same under the same instrument or correlated instrument. We took
Yeah.
everything like this on the same section, which is hedging, and which is it's not allowed with us.
Yeah. Hedging is no one allows hedging. No prop firm allows hedging. That's like a cardinal rule that you cannot break everywhere.
Exactly. So sometimes we people telling us, yeah, but it's a small mistake. I didn't, but that's why we let them for a position, micro position, less than 1 minute, because in 1 minute you can see that maybe you made a mistake, you took a wrong position, you can close it.
Yeah.
But more than 1 minute for us, it's not a mistake.
Yeah. If you hedging over a minute, you know what you're doing. I mean, come on, right?
But now in this talk, it's logic.
Yeah.
But someone who do that, he has his own logic, and he argue with his logic, And but it's people has to accept that we pay everything.
Yeah.
We will not find search some small thing to not pay traders. We
Yeah.
pay. If you respect, you will get paid. But if
Okay.
you don't respect any of this rule, we don't pay.
Right.
That's simple. That's very simple.
Yeah. That's very, very fair as well. So thank you for telling me that.
Welcome.
So you mentioned you have 400 payouts in your first month, which is insane. Can you share about, maybe the dollar amount of how much you paid out in that month?
Yeah, we were expecting, after 10 days of launch, we were expecting about 400K on payouts amount.
Wow.
At the end of the month, that was the double.
Double?
Then, yeah, we paid in 3 weeks about 800K approximately.
Whoa,
Yeah,
800,000?
yeah. That's nice. That's
That's
nice.
really nice. Congratulations, man. I mean, the fact that you
Thank
can
you.
do that, it's insane.
Congratulations to traders,
Yeah.
that was our goal to let people know that it's possible, because a lot of people are fed up with prop firm.
Oh
They
yeah.
tried. Some people are trading during 10 years with prop trading firm, and then they never had a payout.
Yeah.
Then I get never get paid. Then
Yeah.
we want to show that it's possible. It's possible to live with a prop trading account.
Right. Okay. Great. So let's talk about the rules of the PE accounts. I looked on your website and I also follow the rules myself. So I think from what I know is you have a consistency rule, which is 40%, right?
Exactly.
Then you have to trade 7 days to minimum to get the payout. And then there's a daily loss limit. I have a question about your daily loss limit. Does that always follow your account, no matter how big the account gets? Is it always there, the daily loss limit?
It's always there. The daily loss limit is non-eliminatory.
Yeah,
Okay, it just frees your account
yeah,
till the next trading days.
okay,
Then this is the real role of daily loss limit. It's not to blow your account.
yeah,
Okay, daily loss limit. If you fix a daily loss limit on a real account, is to avoid any mistake on your side and up your account is blocked. Okay,
yeah,
then this daily loss limit is non-eliminatory. What we are thinking now, but I will not talk about it. It's a good thing for the trader,
yeah.
and you will see it on the next weeks, next few weeks. We will change a little bit this part of the daily loss limit on the good side for the trader. You will see, but now it's a fixed amount. It's a fixed amount per account size. Okay, and it's only on the end of the day accounts, PE accounts, just for the end of the day, and not for trailing accounts. There is no daily loss limit for trailing accounts,
Okay.
and voila.
Yeah, cool. And I also noticed you have a flipping rule. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah, it's correct. It was a little bit ambigu, this flipping rule. That's why we made some very precise rule for that flipping rule.
Yeah.
Then the flipping rule is we made something very simple. In your during your trading days before the payout, okay, if you have, for example, 10 days before your payout request, you have to have a win rate of 50%. Okay. Then in 10 days, you have to be positive 5 days.
Okay.
Okay. And this 5 days positive has to be equal or more than 7% of your of the amount of your threshold. For example, your threshold is your account is 25K account, okay? And you trade 10 days. 5 days of these 10 days has to be equal or more than $112.
Okay. So that's
Okay?
7% of the trailing threshold, right?
Voilà, 7% of the training threshold. And when we say that, people told us, no, but it's impossible to do that and things like that. But in the 400, every trader make it naturally without knowing this rule.
Yeah. I don't know that rule until I read it either.
Yeah,
It's easy.
yeah, it's easy. It's easy. The 50% of your trading days has to be positive.
Yeah.
Then 50 other percent, we don't care about that. Okay, 50% of your trading days has to be positive, and they have to be more than $112.
Yeah.
It's not, if you reach your drawdown, if you respect the 40% of consistency, you are you are already okay with this rule.
Yeah. So
It's
just
logic, you know.
yeah, so to be clear, so okay, so if there's 10, let's use 10 because 10 is the easy number to refer to. So 10 days of trading, 50% of those days, which is 5 days. So on those 5 days, at least 50%, you have to win five. Yeah, I mean, you got to win on those 5 days, but those 5 days you win, you have to win at least 7% of your trailing threshold amount, right? So
Exactly.
right, so on 25,000, you're showing a threshold is 1,600. So 1,600 times 7% is 112. So that is the minimum
Exactly.
you got to make, right?
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
that's fair. I mean, that's easy in my opinion. I mean,
Of course, of
yeah,
course.
that's more than
No,
fair.
I understand people. They are traumatized about new rules and things like that because a lot of prop trading firm change their rules and things like that. And when they hear something new, they think that it will be the beginning of changing everything and things like that. No, it's just to make it simple. We make something very clear like this. There is no discussion. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, and when you make this rule on a paper, you see that it's very easy. It's not. We cannot talk about a rule.
yeah,
When if you manage your account, normally you reach your targets. You respect 40% consistency rules.
yeah,
You are on this flipping rule. Okay,
yeah,
you already respect this flipping rule because the amount to do is very 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 low.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, great. The last question I have about rules is so in the accounts, um, like the trading accounts, the trailing thresholds, does it stop once you reach your profit target? The
For challenge or for PA account?
PA account.
No, for PA account, the trailing threshold or the end of the day threshold, drawdown, I'm sorry. Your trailing drawdown or your end of the day drawdown will stop if you reach the balance plus $100.
Right.
Okay, if you have a 50K account, it will stop at 50K at 50,100 dollars. It will not follow you anymore.
Right. But
Okay,
but to achieve that, you have to first hit 52,600, right? And
exact,
okay.
exactly.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
you
So
reach the target, your drawdown will stop at 50,100.
right. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's that's common then. So basically
Yeah,
it's yeah, it's just your right threshold plus 100. Okay.
exactly,
Got it. Okay.
exactly.
So I saw recently you released some new plans, Eco and Boost. I'm very excited to go over them. So let's start out with the Eco plan. Um,
Okay. First, I want to explain why we introduce Eco Plan. Okay, because Boost Plan, it's just the name is new, but in fact, it's all the accounts. Okay, for Boost Plan, everything you know about the accounts of Profitrade, we make them on Boost Plan. Okay,
okay.
what is new is the Eco Plan.
Okay.
Why we introduce Eco? Okay, we've noticed that most traders tend to make a single withdrawal from an account before moving to a new one. Okay,
Yeah.
with the current affordable price, trader often don't keep accounts long term.
Yeah.
Then, rather to introduce drastic rules change, okay, as some competitors have,
Mhm,
we prefer to create a new type of account, which is the Eco. Okay,
mhm.
the Eco account, we create the Eco account with the 50-50% profit split within the safety threshold. Donc, this offer a withdraw option within the threshold, better than no option at all. Okay. Then, for us, and for we've also kept the 100% profit split option within the threshold with the boost account. Okay. Then, which are slightly more expensive than the Echo, but the difference should motivate boost accounts buyers to keep their account longer. Okay? Then it's simple. If you want a big profit share, you will pay you will pay a little bit more. Okay? If you want a 50-50 percent profit share under the threshold, you will pay less. Okay? Then a low price for a 50-50 profit split a price. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap as the Echo
Yeah.
for the boost account, and you have 100% profit split under the threshold.
Okay.
But for the Echo, after donc Echo offers 50-50 split within the safety. Okay, after the safety, you have 90-10 on the split. Okay.
Okay. Just quick questions. When you say safety threshold, what do you mean by that? Let's say on a 50K account, what is a safety threshold?
On a 50K account, the safety amount is $2,600.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
then it's your target to get paid.
Okay.
This safety threshold, you can withdraw inside the safety threshold. When you reach 2,600, you can withdraw inside. Okay, you just have to let $500 amount on on your balance. Okay,
Okay.
then if you have a 50K account and you make $2,600, you have to let 500. Then you can request a payout for $2,100.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay. And
okay.
then if it was an Echo 50K account, on the $2,100, you will receive the half. The half will get will go to Profitrade, and the half will go to the trader.
Okay.
With the boost account, you will receive the total amount of 2,100. You will receive 100% with the boost and 50% with the Echo.
Okay. I got it. So to be clear, on Echo accounts, let's say 50K for example, the profit target, which is the safety threshold, is $2,600. You gotta leave 500 into the as a buffer, right? As a balance. So you can withdraw 2,100. And in an eco account, there's a 50-50 split. So if you
Exact.
if you let's say you want to withdraw 2,100 at 52,600 in eco account. So you're saying that if a trader withdraws 2,100 in eco is a 50-50 split. So the trader will get $1,050, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
But if the trader goes above the threshold, let's say now they go to 54,600 and then they want to take 2,000 of that. So 54, let me see, 52. So $54,600 minus $2,000. That is still the net result of that is 52,600. So that is not in the threshold. So they'll get the full $2,000, right?
The all amount above the safety threshold
Yeah.
will be split at 90%
Oh,
for the
90%.
trader.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
90% for the trader. Then if you have a payout request of 2,000 and this amount is above the safety threshold, you will receive 90% of this amount.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I got
If you let, for example, 2,600 on your account and you don't let just 500, if you let 2,600 and you make 2,000 more, these 2,000 more than which are above the safety threshold, you
it.
will receive 90% of this amount.
I got it. I got it. Okay.
Okay?
So, right. Okay. So let's say 52, $54,600. You take out $2,000. That is still above the threshold. And then so your $2,000 request, you get 90% of that, which is going to be, where's that? Let me do some math. That'll be $1,800. 1,000.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. That's cool.
Exactly.
But in a boost account, it's just a 90-10 split, right? Safety net or not, in a boost account, you don't need to you can withdraw into the safety threshold and
Mhm.
still get 90%, right?
Yeah, in the boost account, you have to let also the $500 on your account and you get 90%. But on the boost account, the first 25,000 dollar you make, it's 100% for you. That's why we say on the boost account you receive 100%. Okay?
Okay, okay,
Then if you make 2,600 on the boost account, you can withdraw 2,100, you will receive 2,100.
Okay, I
Okay,
got it.
it's 100% for you.
Okay. Just a
There is
question.
no there is no impact on existing accounts. Donc, all accounts purchased before November 1st remain in the boost category. Okay,
Okay. Uh,
then
just a question. When you say 25,000, the first 25K per account is yours, 100%.
it's
Is that
not per account, it's per user.
per user? That's what I was going to ask
Yeah,
you. Yeah, you're okay. Per user.
yeah.
I got it. Okay. That
Yeah,
makes
if you have a 20 account and you make a withdrawal with last week we had someone who withdraw uh 2,300 in 20 accounts. Donc it's a 46K. Okay?
yeah, yeah.
He will receive he will receive 100% of the first 25K. Okay? And uh for uh for 21K he will receive 90%.
Okay. I got it. That makes sense. Okay. That clears a lot about it. Great. And you mentioned like, so the people who already bought the plans before November, it doesn't matter, right? They're considered boost accounts, right?
Exactly. They keep the 100%.
Okay, cool. As far as your
Okay.
account types go, will you offer more accounts that you can do direct to funded? Because I think right now it's capped, right? You can only do a certain amount of direct to funded accounts.
For the moment, you can have maximum three direct accounts at the same time,
Yeah.
okay? And you have only two size, 25K and 50K. We are analyzing everything for the moment. We will for sure make bigger accounts on direct accounts, but not for the moment. For the moment, we are busy with other integration to give you more options.
Hmm.
But for sure, we will have bigger direct account.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
Yeah, great. I had a question about your dashboard. I love your dashboard, by the way, and everyone loves the fact that it updates in real time. Like
Thank you.
yeah, it
Thank you.
updates literally like if you place a trade, you can see the actual like unrealized gains in your account when you look at it, which is great. And like when you pass a challenge, you can upgrade a PA like in a minute, which is crazy. So
Exactly.
yeah, so I
Yeah,
just want to thank you for that.
we are working on displaying also more data like day traders data and daily profit and loss. Plus, your dashboard will be also will be we will change on the next future weeks. We will give you more information on your dashboard, but it's really cool, like you said, to have the information in direct live. You know,
Yeah,
you see everything happens in live on your dashboard.
yeah,
That's really nice. Yeah,
yeah. I think the one thing that everyone was shocked about, and shocked in a good way, is that
yeah,
if you pass a challenge like right now, you could refresh the dashboard and you could upgrade it, you could pay for it and trade the PA within like 5 minutes.
exactly,
So that's that's
exactly.
that's awesome, dude. So I want to give you kudos for that. Very, very good job with
Thank you,
that.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Um,
That's what when I talk to the trader experience, that's one point which was very important for us.
yeah,
That people, you know, we are talking about direct accounts, direct funded accounts, okay?
yeah,
But when you see a challenge, there is no minimum trading days, okay?
yeah,
You can pass it in the morning
yeah,
and you can have your accounts, your PA accounts, 5 minutes after.
yeah,
For me, our challenge are also direct accounts.
yeah,
It's the same, you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Then that's a good experience for a trader to see
yeah,
that there is no time is money, you know,
yeah.
and
Exactly.
they
Time
don't
is money.
waste. Voilà, they don't waste time.
Yeah, time is money. That's very true. Like I think you're the only firm that I know of that is that fast. It's real time. So that's great.
Thank
I
you.
want to ask you like with the payouts, like could you maybe add the account number next to the approvals or I mean the requests? Because right now when we request, it just says the account type. It doesn't say the account number that's referring to the payout
Okay,
request.
we have this information. Like we
Yeah.
see the account number, but we will I will note this comment, and for sure we will do it.
Yeah,
Okay, thank
because
you.
yeah, because if we do like 20 requests, like it's kind of I want to make sure which account it is, you know. So
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course.
okay, cool.
We'll do that.
Okay, thanks. So right now, every CEO, every prop firm is talking about regulations, you know, incoming regulation with CME and all that stuff. Can you give me your thoughts on what you think about regulations and how would that affect profit trade?
We are actively monitoring regulatory updates, especially around live accounts,
Yeah,
and to make sure our trader are really option. Then we are waiting for some regulation rules, and we are open to make everything to be compliant with the regulation.
yeah. Okay. Do you guys plan on having a clear path to live, or are you going to be more focused right now on sim? What do you think?
No, no, for us, it's important to make good traders in real live environment.
Uh,
Then, but we just launched 3 weeks ago, you know.
yeah, I know. I
Then
know.
we have to analyze every traders. It will take time,
Yeah.
about minimum about 3 to 4 months for a traders to be you know
To go live.
we have to be sure
Yeah.
about this trader. Is he gambler? Is it just a good luck on his account, or is he very disciplined? Or, you know, we have to categorize every traders before to make them live. It's
Yeah.
if I make you in live, you have to know that I make my money under your hand.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then uh, if you have to give me your money under your money, how much time you need to give me some money to trade for you?
As much time as I need to make sure, right?
Voila. Then you
Yeah.
will analyze everything. You will screen all my trades. You will check if if I have a stop loss for every entry, if I move this stop loss, if I let this stop loss be touched when I'm wrong, or I flat my position before the before my stop loss is touched. You know, there is a lot of small points like this. When you make them together, you can have 90% of the trader profile. You know that this guy. Okay, I can give him my money.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right. Because I mean, live accounts, it's real money at that point. It's your money. It's your firm's money. Like, you know, you can't trust
Yes,
someone to just like to go full port on news.
of course.
Yeah,
Of
that would be
course.
crazy.
And it can affect if we choose the wrong guy, it can affect all the company.
Yeah, it it'll be like a real loss. So you gotta make
Of
sure.
course. Of
So
course.
I understand.
Then it takes time. It takes time, and we have to see also how will you manage a real account? Because when you know that you are in sim and you risk less than $100,
Yeah,
you trade more confident, no stress. But
right.
if I tell you, okay, Kevin, that's my money. I give you 50K, that's my money.
Yeah.
Or even if I make only 10K on an account,
Hmm.
would you manage it exactly the same way?
No.
Will you do exactly the same? That's the problem. We
Yeah.
have to check everything before to do that.
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
telling to someone, yes, yes, of course, I will give you a live account and things like that,
yeah.
people has to think logic, you know.
Yeah.
We are a company, okay, but this money is real,
Yeah. I
and
know.
you can be in you can make yourself on our shoes and see is it logic? to tell that to someone or to do that as quickly to get a trader and to make him live very quick. Is it logic?
Yeah. Right. Of course. So you got to make sure you have all the data to track the trader. You have to make you got to be sure. I mean, it's this is real money at that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Voila, exactly. And it can affect everything, you know.
Yeah. I know.
You have ten traders with 20 account per traders. It's 200 accounts.
Yeah.
Even if the margin is not 50K accounts and you give them a margin with accounts of 10K, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's more than 2 million
Yeah.
and you can lose everything.
Yeah. Right. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. As far as you earlier, you mentioned you're going to offer more platforms, right? Like you said, TradingView. So can you tell me more about your plans to offer maybe other stuff like maybe Tradeovate, NinjaTrader, TradingView, whatever you have?
Uh, f- we will never propose trade VAT,
Uh,
okay? A lot of people told us, please propose us Ninja Trader. The problem is that Ninja Trader and Trader VAT are the same company,
yeah, I
okay?
know.
And then they don't want a third part to be connected to Ninja Trader, okay? That's why we cannot offer you Ninja Trader because our connection normally works with Ninja Trader, but uh, because of TradeWat, they don't allow a third part to connect directly with Ninja Trader. Then
Okay.
if they open that, if Ninja open that option to let third part to connect, we will offer you Ninja Trader. But for the moment, it's not our goal. We offer Volumetrica, which is for me a very, very, very good platform, you know. You
Yeah, I
can
like I
find
like it
on
a lot.
Volumet Yeah, you can find everything on Volumetrica you need. You
Yeah.
can find a simple chart, you can find a volume profile, market profile, volume book, the DOM. You can find everything there.
Mhm.
And the team behind Volumetrica, they are very motivated to make it very famous. And if they have to adapt some points on their trading platform, they are happy to do that. Then when we receive something missing on Volumetrica, we send them directly, and they have a plan to make it better. You know,
Uh-huh.
always better. That's why, I prefer to collaborate with a young team, a small team who are very motivated to make big things
Yeah.
than to work with a big company who will not answer one question. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I got it.
The, that's why I like very much Volumetrica. We will also bring a TradingView and maybe because now we don't provide license for ATAS and Quantara, we just notify traders that our connection work with ATAS and Quantara, but we don't offer any license on that two platform. That's why if there is a bug or something like that on that platform, we cannot be responsible.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think we will talk with them to see how we can provide also some license for Atas and Quantara, and maybe Sierra Chart will be on the pipe also very soon.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I actually really like a DX feed, which is what you offer. Like Rhythmic has a lot of issues. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rhythmic was not on the choice when we start working on Profitrade. Rhythmic was not a choice for us.
Yeah. I think the fact that you guys offered DXP first, a lot of people actually preferred that. They were surprised. They were like, no Rhythmic? All right, cool. Because they're so used to Rhythmic bugging out, you know?
Yeah, I know. No, DXFeed is very good company. The data are very fast. There's no I didn't see any bug on DXFeed. Zero bug doesn't exist, you know?
Yeah.
You will always have something, maybe, but they are working very hard to make it perfect.
Hmm.
Okay?
Got it. One question I get asked every day is Discord. Are you gonna offer Discord? Are you gonna open Discord?
Yeah, I have this question, I think 10 times a day, you know.
Yeah.
No, we are working on it, but you know, if I show you our to-do list,
Yeah.
it's very long. It's a
Yeah.
very long to-do list. Then every day, some points I are done, but Discord is not ready yet. We are working also on to now on the chatbot on the Discord to make it perfect to allow the bots to reply to 90% of questions. But you know, everything you make, you have to make the people behind that also. You make a Discord channel, you have to get uh, all the moderators there. They have to be trained and things like that. Then it's not easy. It's easy to open a Discord channel and make all people inside. Okay, but after that, what? It
Right.
has to be complete.
Right.
Then we are working on it also. Normally it will be for very soon.
Okay. Cool. And as far as just going for the future of your company, what are your goals? What are your goals for between now and the end of the year, which is I know it's coming up pretty soon, but what are your goals maybe from now until the end of 2025? What do you want Profit Trade to achieve?
It, it's simple. We want to be the first.
You want to be number
We
one,
want to be, yeah, number one, the best company, the best funding company in the market.
right?
That's our goal, and that was our goal from the first day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think you guys are definitely on the way there. I think Profit Trade is by far probably has one of the most successful launches I've seen for a new prop firm in a
Yeah,
long time. Like,
exactly. That's not my first problem, and I can tell you that I never saw that.
yeah,
It's very surprising.
yeah. Well, good for you. I mean, good for you guys. I
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
of course, of course. Good for us and good for trader also, you know. If you see comments of people who get paid and easily like this, it's we like to see that it works, you know. It works and it works the way we think that it should work.
I had one quick question before we start closing remarks. I want to ask you about the rule for the consistency rule. Is that counted between from payout request to request, or for, like when does the count start over the?
From payout request to next payout request, from the trading period before the payout request.
Okay, so request to request, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So Tawfik, I know Profitrade has been doing really, really well recently in the first month. You guys have blown up. Is there anything you want to say just to your community, to the traders?
You have just to understand that Profitrade is here to support you, to support your trading journey. We are incredibly grateful for the trust you've placed, you know, in us,
Yeah.
and we are committed to providing a positive, reliable trading experience. We will evaluate. We will, uh, you know, we just a small example. We have a Telegram channel, which is not common to have for profit trade,
Right.
for prop firm. But for us, it was important just, and we reply directly to people when they ask question on Telegram. Okay. Donc, for us, it was very important to be in the heart of the action with this Telegram and to feel every details with people, you know, because
Mhm.
on Telegram they say on direct what they think, what they feel when they see this type of account, when they have an issue with the support, when they have an issue with everything, they talk to you like you are next to them, you know,
Yeah.
and you can find directly a solution. You can see, okay, for us it's very important because we track everything there. And we can feel everything there and see how to manage the future with the trader's opinion and their real opinion. You know, that's why we create this small Telegram group to see everything from inside.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just um we want you to know that we will make it possible, you know.
Yeah.
You can get paid, you can get paid in long term with us.
Yeah.
That's the main objective.
Yeah. I actually really like your Telegram because like every time I go on your Telegram, you're always there. Like I don't think you ever sleep. Like you're always
No, I'm
there.
always there, yeah. You know, uh, Telegram channel is open. I have a lot of stuff to do
Yeah.
next to that, but I'm trying always to come back and reply, always.
Yeah.
But and I also want to thank some people on the Telegram group. They are making a great job, and I want to tell they are not working for us. They are just trying to help the community.
Yeah.
Then you have a lot of people. You have someone who is calling M. You know, just the letter M.
Yeah. I've seen
There,
him before. I've seen him. Yeah.
yeah, he replied to everyone, and he has more passion than me. You know, yeah. There is a lot of. There is also another one, John Cafe Moto. I think there's a lot of people there who are
Yeah.
making a very good job for just to help the community. They are not working for us, and I see every time they are replying people, and thank you to them, thank you to all the community, and thank you for all the people who trust us.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
thank you also, Kevin, for this interview, and congratulations because I saw that maybe you have more than 10 payouts.
Yeah. I requested I think like 17. So I'm waiting to get them.
17,
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, great, great. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate
Congratulations.
it. All right. Tawfik,
Congratulations.
thanks for joining me on the call. Before we hang up the phone, is there anything else you want to say? Anything else?
No, it's okay. Everything was perfect. Thank you for the
Yeah.
this interview, and don't hesitate. I'd love to join again to keep you updated on
Yeah.
Profitrade progress. Okay,
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
future.
Also, to everyone, I'm gonna include the Telegram link in the description below. So join it. Join the Telegram. Tawfik's always there. He's a CEO. He replies to everyone. So when you see the CEO there with you
I
every
I
day,
try, I
yeah,
try, I try to reply to everyone, but you know, the the this Telegram group has a very good is managed in a very good way because a lot of people help each other there, and that's a real community, you know.
yeah,
That's
right.
a real community.
Yeah, I see that. All right, cool.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Tawfik.
Thanks a lot. Have a
Yeah,
good day, and don't hesitate to contact us. You know how to join me
yeah,
on
yeah, for
Telegram.
sure.
Okay.
All right. I wish you and Professor all the best, and I'll talk to you next
Thank
time.
you. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
Kevin.
thank you.